Imagine opening your electricity bill and seeing a sudden jump in what you owe. How would that make you feel? For Houston residents, this scenario is about to become a reality. Starting September 1st, CenterPoint Energy will implement an increase in transmission and distribution fees, driving up monthly costs for households across the city. While utility rate hikes are nothing new, this change comes with some notable twists that could affect how people manage their budgets moving forward. Let's break it down. According to reports from KHOU, homes using 1,000 kilowatt-hours of electricity will see their average monthly charges rise from approximately $49 to nearly $63. That's an increase of around $14 per month. But here's where it gets even more significant. For customers using 1,511 kilowatt-hours, the monthly charge will jump from $72.15 to $92.67, an additional $20.52 on their bills. These adjustments are part of seasonal measures designed to help balance revenue during months when energy usage typically dips. However, for many families already struggling with rising living costs, this added expense could create financial strain. And this is the part most people miss. The current rate hike isn't the end of the story. Once the Public Utility Commission gives the green light, CenterPoint Energy plans to introduce another increase tied to recovery efforts from Hurricane Beryl. This adjustment is expected to add roughly $2 per month to customer bills, spread out over a staggering 14 years. The earliest these changes would take effect is early 2026, as reported by Click2 Houston. The company emphasized its commitment to affordability, stating that they've requested permission to stretch these costs over time and secure better financing options to minimize the immediate burden on customers. So why is all this happening now? It ties back to recent weather-related disasters that have battered the region. Severe storms in both the summer of 2024 and the winter of 2025 wreaked havoc on homes, businesses, and critical electrical infrastructure managed by CenterPoint Energy. Repairing and restoring the grid has come at a substantial cost, and the company argues that spreading these expenses over a longer time frame will prevent overwhelming spikes in customer bills. But here's where things get controversial. Is spreading the costs over such an extended period truly fair to consumers? On one hand, it might ease short-term financial pressures. On the other hand, critics could argue that stretching payments over 14 years means customers will ultimately pay more due to interest and inflation. What do you think? Should companies prioritize long-term affordability or quicker repayment schedules? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. As Houston braces for these upcoming changes, it's worth asking whether there's room for innovation in how utilities handle extreme weather events. Could there be alternative solutions that protect both the grid and household budgets? With climate challenges becoming increasingly frequent, finding answers to these questions is more urgent than ever.